The name of this video is How My Life Changed with 168 followers. All actuality, it hasn't changed at all. Next subject is, should you start your own YouTube channel? Well, how the hell should I know? That's up to you. Has YouTube helped me? Is YouTube a good thing? YouTube is a good thing, and I'll tell you why. Because I do artwork, and I also do a lot of writing, and on this page, I've done a lot of writing and a lot of artwork, lots and lots and lots. And what has YouTube done for me? It's allowed me to practice a lot. And I've become very proficient at making these little monster paintings and doing my Star Trek fan fiction stuff. And, if there was a market for it, I could just make tons and tons more. So if you came here wondering if you should do what I did, is there a benefit to it? The answer is no, there really isn't. I like what I do. I like having a place to put my artwork. This will probably outlive me. I'm sure it will. In some digital form. I'm here. I'm on TikTok as well. Art is a funky thing. Lots of people like to do it. There's not a lot of market for it. AI is killing it. Should you have your own YouTube channel? I would say if you want to be rich and famous, don't bother. If you just want to have a way to communicate, have a place to archive your stuff, it's great for that. I went into this with an experiment to see what I could do, and it's not really panned out. I have 168 followers after over 3 years. 168, and I'll explain why that is. It's because my channel is not about fart jokes. It's not about people falling down and breaking their necks and dancing. That seems to be popular. My channel, my page is about my artworks. It's about me and what I do. And nobody knows who I am. And I try to do tutorials. Nobody seems to be interested in what I'm interested in. I'm a child of the 80s, the heavy metal magazine era. Frank Frazetta type stuff. And I know that's a very narrow thing. I tried doing pretty pictures. I tried doing pictures of chickens, parrots, landscapes, and realistically it's gone nowhere, and I don't know why. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that even though there's 5 million views on YouTube every single day, they're just not viewing me. They're viewing a certain select number of people, and they say that YouTube doesn't promote certain people, but they do. So I haven't put a video out in 3 weeks. I kind of just gave up on it. I'm getting approximately about 10 views a day on my stuff. I have over 250 videos, and I think they're pretty good. I like it. If I'm the only person who watches my own stuff, then what the hell? I wish you would watch my stuff. If you want to learn how to paint this kind of stuff, or learn even basic painting techniques, I can show you what I know. To me, the audience I was trying to get was not other painters. It never was. My audience that I wanted was the common folk. It's like this. I used to play in bands. And the last thing I wanted to do was book a bar gig and have my entire audience be other bands. That's not my audience. My audience is regular people. And it's the same thing with this. I don't want other artists watching me. I mean, if they do, that's great. That's fantastic. But my audience was just regular folks who would enjoy watching somebody do this. I mean, I know people out there who watch Bob Ross paint who have no desire to be a painter. They just want to watch an entertaining video of a guy cracking jokes about squirrels, painting pictures of trees and mountains. Now, my stuff is not squirrels. That's not a squirrel. This painting is called Dead Alien. He's in his bones. He crash landed. A little meteorite cracked right through that window, and he died. This is based off of the original Alien movie. It's my take on it. I wasn't trying to copy it exactly. This is my idea of that concept. But like I said before, I'm a product of the 80s. Alien came out when I was 13 years old. I'm stuck in that mindset. Maybe it's because I'm male and I think that way. I don't think in pretty pictures. I think, to me, I embrace the ugly in the world. The ugly is cool. Now, I think my artwork is pretty ugly. That doesn't sound right. Pretty / ugly. It's ugly, but it's pretty in a way. I mean, if you look at my brush strokes and my color choices and all that stuff, I think, I'm going to brag about myself, I'm a pretty good artist. I can draw well. I can paint well. I know lots of techniques. But I'm not going to sell out. How do I make that sound? I don't want to sell out to make myself popular. I tried that and it just didn't work. I mean, I think my chicken paintings are pretty good for chickens, but it's not my thing, and I'm not passionate about chickens. So, should you start your own YouTube channel? I believe the answer is up to you. I did. It was frustrating, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, another niche that does well is YouTubers who try to tell people how to help people be YouTubers. I watch all that stuff. So I do my thumbnails, and I do my descriptions, and I do all those things you're supposed to do, and I still can't get past 168. I dropped back to 167 once, and I gained back to 168, but that is right where I'm at. And that is frustrating as heck. With all the, millions of people on this platform, the best I can do is 160. I should get that tattooed, or I don't know. This is my Starfleet shirt, because I also do a lot of fan fiction, a lot of Star Trek fan fiction, where I write up my little stories and I'll read them to you. And they're pretty interesting. I think they're very entertaining. And actually my writing is done far, far better than my artwork, which I don't understand. But I do both. I'm also a musician, but I don't do any of that here. I have lots and lots of music on YouTube. It's just in a separate account from CD Baby. I don't know. So, should you pursue this? It's up to you. I know what you want me to say. You want me to say yes. You want to hear something encouraging. The answer is yes. If you want that kind of answer, you should do it. At least try it. It's not hard. I'm shooting this on my phone right now. I got a couple of cheap lights here and a little microphone, and it's fun. I like going onto the big screen and watching these. I wish you guys would too. I hope this video goes somewhere. I really don't like complaining about YouTube, because I think YouTube's a huge opportunity. It really is. What other format allows you to do this besides like TikTok? But YouTube lasts forever. My first original account started back in 2008, and I have over 1,000 videos on there. It has nothing to do with art, nothing to do with this at all. It's all local content. And I still get tons of views off that channel. I just can't get views off my art channel, and I just don't get that. I don't get it, Maybe I need a curly hair and paint. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So here's the deal. Has 168 followers changed my life? Yes, and the fact that I've spent hours and hours and hours making these videos and editing them. And it's made me a better artist. It really has. Just the mere fact that I've done so much artwork improved my skills immensely. I'm a better artist for it, and I'm faster than I used to be. I don't have an outlet for this. I have all this artwork on DeviantArt. I have my own DeviantArt page, which in itself is frustrating, because that page has gone downhill just horribly. If you want to see, go Keith Trimm, DeviantArt. I'm probably there somewhere. So you can see all my fantasy art monster paintings. So I do this because I can. And it's what I've done since I was a kid. And I'll probably continue to do it, just not as much as I used to. I was putting up a video every single day for a couple months, but now I just kind of see it as being really frustrating and going nowhere, which is really kind of frustrating. But the competition is just horrible. It's just horrible. So, in conclusion, should you start your own YouTube channel? Yes, you should. And has 168 followers changed my life? No, it hasn't. Not at all. I'd like to get a lot more. They say followers is a vanity metric and doesn't really mean a whole lot anymore, especially if they don't click the bell. I don't know. I like to get more than 10 views a day, especially for the amount of work I put into this. Oh my God. So I usually don't ask people to subscribe anymore, but you know what? If you want to subscribe, go back on this channel and maybe binge watch some of my stuff, Maybe not. I doubt you even watched this video. And if you did, you probably didn't even make it this far. If you did, thank you very much.